Welcome to Fin Classes. Today we are going to discuss EBIT EPS analysis from 2016 OU paper. So according to it, the problem goes like this. A firm is considering three alternative financial plans to raise rupees 10 lakhs. EBIT is 1 lakh and tax rate is 50%. Calculate the EPS under each financial firm from the details given below. Plan 1. Issue 1 lakh equity shares with face value of rupees 10 per share issued at par. So 1 lakh equity shares with face value of 10 rupees. And a plan 2. Issue 50,000 equity shares with face value of rupees 10 issued at par. Raise the balance rupees 5 lakhs through issue of debentures with 10% per annum interest. So 50% అంటే 50,000 equity shares, 5 lakhs worth equity shares, 5 lakhs worth debentures with interest of 10%. Plan 3. Issue 50,000 equity shares with face value of rupees 10 per share issued at par and issue 5,000 preference shares at rupees 100 per share and dividend of 8% per annum. So here the three plans are given. Okay. So plan 1, 1 lakh equity shares at the rate of 10 rupees per share. So by taking 10 lakhs. Next 50,000 equity shares, 5 lakhs debt at the rate of 10% interest. Next 50,000 equity shares and 5,000 preference shares at the rate of 8% preference dividend. So EBIT entanadu 1 lakh. So EBIT we have considered 1 lakh. Interest, first one is all equity, so 0. And third one is preference and equity, so there is no interest. In second plan, 5 lakhs at the rate of 10% debentures annadu. So 10% on 5 lakhs is 50,000. So we have considered interest of 50,000. So we have deducted that interest. అది డిడక్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత earnings before tax చేసాము. 1 lakh minus 0 1 lakh లోంచి 50,000 డిడక్ట్ చేస్తే 50,000 and third plan 1 lakh lonchi 0, so that is 1 lakh. Next, after earnings before tax, now we have to deduct tax in order to get earnings after tax. So tax at the rate of 50% annadu kabatti 50,000, 25,000 and 50,000. So next, earnings after tax we got 50,000, 25,000 and 50,000. Preference dividend undi kabatti ikkada, so we have to deduct preference dividend. So first all equity 0, second plan వచ్చేసి equity plus debt కాబట్టి 0. Third plan లో ఉన్నాయి మనకి preference shares. We have preference shares in third plan, that is 25,000 or 5 lakhs at the rate of 8%. So calculate it, we'll get 40,000 rupees. So the preference dividend is 40,000. So now from earnings after tax, deducting preference dividend, 50,000 is earnings available to shareholders in first plan, 25,000 in second plan and 10,000 in third plan by number of outstanding shares in order to get EPS. So 50,000 by 1 lakh, you'll get 50 pies. Then in second case 25,000 by 50,000 shares. Why? Because we have 50,000 equity shares and 50,000 worth debenture. So 50,000 25 by 50,000, that is also 50 pies. And in third case 5 lakh equity and 5 lakh preference shares. So from 10,000 we have to deduct 8% number of shares, that is 50,000 shares. So 10,000 by 50,000 you will get 0.2. So the earning per share in first two cases is 50 pies and in third case it is 20 pies. So either you go with equity shares or go with debentures, 50% equity and 50% debentures. So ultimately what will happen, your earning per share will be same. But here you need to keep up one thing in your mind. If in a coming future EBIT is supposed to increase అని అనుకుంటే, EBIT increase అవుతుంది మనకు ఫ్యూచర్లో అనుకున్నప్పుడు go with second plan, 50% equity 50% debt plan కి వెళ్దాం. లేదు మనకి తగ్గిపోతుంది EBIT అనుకున్నప్పుడు ఆల్ ఫైనాన్సింగ్ విత్ ఈక్విటీ ప్లాన్ ఏదైతే ఫస్ట్ ప్లాన్ ఉందో దానికి వెళ్తే బెనిఫిట్గా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, So this is how you need to give your narration on EBIT EPS analysis. If EBIT is expected to increase in the future, go with second plan. If EBIT is expected to decrease in the future, go with first plan.